Michaela Strachan and I'm here at the WWT London Wetland Centre, and I've come here to encourage parents and their children to get out more, spend quality time together and get closer to nature. Now we're going to get closer to nature by doing a nature scavenger hunt. But it's not the sort of thing you want to do on your own, so I've brought some friends with me. Hiya gang, are we ready to go? Come on then, let's go! Now nature is an amazing thing with lots of incredible sights, sounds and smells, but you need to take time to look, to listen and to sniff. Take these flowers for instance. Now these are a flower that you've probably seen loads and loads of times, aren't they? Yeah. What is it?
A daisy.
It's a daisy. Now if you look at it close you can see it's got white petals, a yellow bit in the middle, and if you turn it over it's got pink edges on the white petals. It's actually a very pretty flower. Who knows what these are?
Tadpole.
That's exactly right. Who would have thought that these little creatures will eventually look like a froggy? What you can do at home is, if you find a nice, clear, unpolluted pond, is go down and see if you can find some tadpoles and maybe get a jar or a little net or a bucket and see if you can catch a tadpole. And then you could take it home, put it in a tank with lots of pondweed, don't forget to feed them, and you can watch them grow into frogs, and it is truly remarkable. Or of course, you can just put the ones you've caught back into the pond. Now the next thing I want you all to find me is a pine cone. Go on, go, go, let's find a pine cone. If you want to do something with them that helps nature, you could actually use them as bird feeders. Roll up some bread and put it in all the holes that you could find, or lard. Birds love lard and it's very good for them. They need a bit of fat, so you can put the lard in and push lots of bird seeds in as well and hang them outside, and there you have nature helping nature. What could be better than that? Well, I think we've done really well on our scavenger hunt so far, haven't we? But most of the things we've found have been on the ground or with the tadpoles in a pond. So how about we look upwards and see what we can see? For instance, yeah, what?
Nest up there.
Exactly, a bird's nest. Now something you can do at home is to try and make your own bird's nest, and it's surprisingly difficult. You can use twigs and leaves and a bit of moss and mud and string and a bit of water and see if you can make a little nest, and then put it up in a tree and see if it stays there. Well, so far on our scavenger hunt we found things by looking for them, but how about listening for things as well? So find a little quiet spot, close your eyes and really listen. Now if you listen really carefully, then you can actually hear which bird is which. Now that is a blackbird. I think that sounds like a robin. And that is a crow. Now if it was a windy day you might hear this sort of noise, which is the reeds rustling. So not only can you find things, but you can also hear things on a scavenger hunt. Now who wants to know something fun we can do with a feather? You can either do it with a feather or a leaf, and we're going to make what's called a rubbing. So you need one of these each, a crayon, have a crayon, and now go and find yourself a leaf. Okay, go, go. Has everyone got one?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm going to try it with a feather. You put your feather or your leaf under a piece of paper, and then you rub your crayon over it, and you see what happens. Well, I think we've had a lot of fun on our scavenger hunt. We've seen a lot, we've heard a lot, and we've felt a lot. And if you want to do your own scavenger hunt, then you can download the information from the Robinsons website. So get out, stay wild, and be natural. Bye-bye.